Young Life is truly about reaching every kid.
When I came to this high school,
I had a question.
You should get a lot of trouble.
I wasn't doing good at the time.
I didn't know really what to expect.
I was thinking about a lot of stuff.
Do I really believe in God?
The mission of Young Life is geared on building the kingdom of heaven. We're out to serve the Lord, and in that, we bring along people and have them meet Jesus firsthand.
I've continued to come to Young Life because I think it's a really good way to share my faith with other people.
And I went to Young Life and have been stuck on it ever since.
It was just really great, experiencing being able to pray with my friends that go to school with me and learn more about God and grow.
It keeps me in check for the rest of the week.
When I first came, I actually cried. It felt like he was talking about me personally.
The main purpose of Club is to reach kids that aren't reached by any other means, so that kids that have no clue who Jesus is can begin to come into a situation where they get to hear about him.
Club was really exciting and something new that I'd never really experienced.
I fell in love with it immediately. The energy is great.
First time I got in there, people were giving me high fives and all psyched up, and I was like, yes, this is where I need to be.
Being able to hear about the Lord with people that you normally don't talk about it with, like at school, I thought that was awesome.
It affected me because it showed me you can have a lot of fun, but you can also learn and grow at the same time.
They related to us and they talked to us. It felt more spiritual.
We're simply presenting Jesus.
Getting to know the different leaders, making different relationships. It's been a lot of fun.
Outside of school, we enjoy hanging out with them and doing things that are directed so that we may present the gospel and live out the gospel before them.
Hang out with them, on the weekends, go to football games with them.
We know kids by name and we know what's going on with kids. And as we spend time with them, we ask them about those things and we're involved in those things with them.
The way the leaders are always there to talk, I think it's good because it shows Christ's love through them.
They're there to help you, and they're always there.
I was going down the wrong road, and when I went to camp in the summer, it changed me a lot.
At camp, we have an awesome opportunity to take kids so far away from what they're used to.
I feel like camp is an integral part of Young Life.
I got to get away from the city and think more about God.
We take them out of their comfort zone, out of what happens each and every day.
We can take kids and give them a chance to really get to know the Lord and get to know their leaders as well.
When I came back, life was just different for me all around.
I really began to read the Bible a lot more after camp.
I think it helped me grow and feel more confident in my faith.
It really was the best time of my life.
And I went to camp this past summer, and then I started being more involved in Young Life.
Campaigners is a time where we get to take kids to a deeper level in who Jesus is, what he desires for us, and what our purpose is.
I'm eager and I'm looking forward to it every week.
It's made me closer with some people that I've never even imagined I would talk to. I'm really good friends with now.
Kids are encouraged and we create an environment where they are able to grow.
The people that I'm learning about God with, they're all on the same page with me.
I think I've gained more knowledge about Jesus. My leaders answer any of your questions, no matter how hard they'll be, they'll search for the answer.
Getting a chance to really dive deep into questions with kids and visibly see lives being transformed, barriers being dropped.
It was you have to go, and then it came to the point where, when's campaigners? I'm asking when it is.
We're there for every single kid at that school so that they may know Jesus.
I will always remember how our leaders unconditionally loved us.
By strengthening my faith,
Growing with Christ.
How everyone welcomed me.
always having somebody to fall back on.
Knowing that I'm not the only one that believes in God.
This has been a difference on my life.
It just gets you thinking about a lot of stuff that you can relate to.
As I get older, being my leaders, helping other people.
I didn't believe in God before I started coming in life.
I accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior.
knowing that there's still kids that are not reached. Every kid is our target.
Emily,
Bria,
Stephanie, Zach,
Victoria,
Sam, Emily, McCall,
Cameron,
Amber, Delaney, Katie, Valerie, Leonard.
We're to build His kingdom, and we get to take joy in seeing numbers added to His family. And there's nothing more exciting than that.